at Dog Brewery Company. Hey guys, so we just left Dog Brewery. As you can tell, we are in North Conway for the weekend, and we're just gonna explore around a little bit, do some shopping. We're staying at the North Conway Grand Hotel. We tried getting a reservation at Omni, but it is February school vacation week, so it is a little bit tough to get reservations around here, and this was kind of a last minute decision. But tomorrow we have a reservation for dinner at the Apple Cider Company, so I'm excited to do that. And we also booked a horse-drawn sleigh ride, which I'm so excited about. Aren't you excited, hon? Mm-hmm. He could care less, but I've always wanted to do that. That's been on my bucket list, so checking them off the list. That and the hot air balloon. So 2 in 1 year is pretty good if you ask me. But we are gonna go check into our hotel hopefully in the next, few minutes, and I will give you a tour around our room and bring you along this weekend and let you know what we are doing. But yeah, we don't really have too much planned. We're just gonna take it by ear and just see what we end up seeing, do what we end up wanting to do, and eat a lot of good meals. So yeah, that's about it. So I'll take you along as best I can, but I don't know how much I'll be filming this weekend. If there's something I think you guys might want to see, I will definitely bring you along. So this is our lovely room. It'll do, it's kind of cute. And we did get an ADA compliant room because they were booked solid because it is school vacation week. So we do have this large bathroom, so that's pretty good. So yeah, this is our humble abode for the weekend.
Just get a piece of land and put a camper on it.
Yeah.
Get a really nice fifth wheel.
Andy's already talking about buying property up here. It is nice. It's a cute little town.
Build a nice little house.
We're gonna go to Zeb's. I love this store.
Fudge.
Andy's in his glory here. Tell us your thoughts.
That speaks for itself right there.
What was it?
Hey, look at all the hotels. They're nicer than ours.
We just went to Zeb's and show us what we got. Do a little show and tell. We just spent how much money?
I don't know, like 80 bucks?
More than that.
No?
Yeah, huh? Do you have your receipt?
No.
So, we bought this really cute baby book because my friend's having a baby, so instead of bringing a card, you bring a book. We bought these chocolate covered blueberries, which look really nice. I also got these really cute red Solo cup, like sippy cups. I got one for each of my friends that are both pregnant right now. So I thought they were really cute. And then I got myself this coffee mug because I thought that was really funny. Wicked pissa. To bring coffee to work. And we also bought some goodies. All kinds of candy cigarettes, because these are pretty nostalgic. If you grew up in the 90s, you know about these, because we lived off of those as kids. And taffy, we got tons of candy. Andy had to get this pizza.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
He's a child at heart. And we also had to get these candies, which he had to have one of each kind, or two of each kind. Here, open these up so we can see them. Look at them all. Oh my god. And then I like these.
I wish we'd see it.
Used to have these as kids a lot. They're really good.
Now they're gonna get all...
And I bought this patch. It's a sticker. And we also got my sister a crushed penny because she collects those. Andy got these premium Pokemon cards because you just never know. And we got my in-laws this pet rock. Because they buy us the most random shit when they're on vacation. So we thought they would enjoy a pet rock.
Yeah, because they don't have any pets.
How's your candy cigarette?
Bringing you back, hon. Bringing you back.
Brings you back. And yeah, that's our little haul at Zeb's for $92. Hey guys, so we had an interesting night last night at the hotel. We're in the car right now. We're headed to breakfast. We're just letting the car warm up a little bit because it's like 16 degrees, right? 12 degrees currently. It'll be 22 today. So we booked a sleigh ride tonight, which I've always wanted to do, but it's gonna be freezing. So I'm glad I packed a blanket. But yeah, hopefully it'll be nice anyways, even though it's cold. They do provide hot chocolate, so I am psyched about that because at least my hands will stay warm holding it. But anyways, yeah, the hotel was interesting. It's not like what we're used to staying at. I mean, it's decent. I would probably rate it maybe a 5 out of 10, which isn't great. But tell them about the AC last night. Well, the heat.
So when the blower comes on for the heat, it kind of sounds like a jet engine warming up. So it's pretty prominent in the room.
Give us your, he's been imitating it all morning.
And it is that loud. It is that loud.
It's very loud.
Yeah, and I mean, I slept through the night, but still, every time I was up and it came on, I was like, oh man, firing up the engines.
Yeah. So yeah, that would kick on periodically through the night, which was very
and we're not really
distracting,
sure if it was actually
trying to
heating or
sleep.
cooling. That's the problem. Because the room was actually very hot. So
yeah,
I don't know if it's heating.
And
or
we
cooling.
keep our house like at 68 or like 65 to 68 like all year round.
And we have it at 64.
The hotel?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we put the hotel room at 64 degrees thinking like, all right, that'll be comfortable like what we're used to, but it was pretty warm last night. And the bed situation, it was okay, but the pillows were horrible. So yeah, we have one more night here. We did contemplate canceling and going somewhere else, but everywhere is pretty booked. And if you can get a room last minute, it's like super expensive. They're like upping the prices like quadruple right now because it is school vacation week. So next year we'll do better planning to make sure we get a better place. But anyways, we're hopping to go to breakfast right now. I will film what I can throughout the day, but just wanted to pop on and give you guys an update. All right, see you guys in a little bit. This way.
out of the picture here. There we go.
Bottle of champagne.
There we go.
We're gonna put that big.
Andy got the Barney Rebel.
The Barney.
Barney Rebel. We're in New Hampshire, so it's Bernie. So we just ate at 27 North and I loved it. I would rate that a 10 out of 10. If anyone's in the North Conway area, I would definitely recommend them. They had the best mimosa flights, literally like any flavor, like wild flavors too. Like Andy got one that was like a blue cotton candy, and you wouldn't think that would be good, but it was actually really good. I did try a sip of it. It was phenomenal. I got passion fruit, mango, and blood orange, and you got
caramel, a apple cider, and the blue cotton candy.
yeah, and it was really, really good. And then he also got the
Barney Rebel.
Barney Rebel. The Barney Rebel pancakes that were really different, and they were actually really good. I did try a bite of it. It did bring me back to my childhood, even though I'm not a fan of Fruit Loops. My sisters understand why. I had a bad experience with that, but they did kind of bring me back to that a little bit. I don't think I could order a full plate of it, but one bite was pretty good. But if you have kids, that would be a big hit. They also had like an Oreo pancake that I did see some kids ordering that looked phenomenal. I'm not a big maple syrup person, so I always get eggs. I had the omelet, basically a Greek omelet, build your own, and sausage links, which were really good. And I also had the marble rye toast, and it was phenomenal. Very, very good. So now it is snowing out. I'm gonna flip this around so you guys can see. It is snowing out pretty good right now. We're supposed to have like 3 to 5 inches come down today in the Conway area. So we're just gonna wander around a little bit. We might try out this coffee shop over here. Get a coffee because we haven't had one yet today. And I heard good things about it. So we might do that, and we're just gonna leisurely drive around, check out some shops, and then tonight we have our sleigh ride with lots of fresh powder on the ground, so that'll be good. Hopefully we don't freeze our butts off. I did pack a blanket, but yeah, the snow is not stopping anyone. There's tons of people out here still. Well, we are. Aren't we?
No?
No. Oh, look at this trunk. That is so cool. Imagine traveling with that. And how heavy that must have been. No wonder they changed it to 50-pound limit. Andy found a tractor.
Real vintage right there.
50% off. That was just the handcrafter's barn, and it was pretty cool. We are at the Mary May Irish Pub. It is so cute.
Sorry.
nice?
Yeah, I am.
Cheers. Andy never knows how to turn business off. He's always on his phone.
It's Sean, not Scott. I misread the name.
Well, tell Sean we're away for the weekend. Cute how they have like the gazebo for people to sit in to warm up.
You guys must be pumped about the snow.
Yeah, it's great. This is so beautiful out here. We got our cider. Look at this view. Because we might not see them again. Oh, I know. They're so cute.
How old are all of them?
They range from 3 years old to 17. Most of the horses out there are 6 years old. The big blonde one all the way over there by the gate being held, he's 12 years old. And then the further black, the darker one, kind of looking this way with the striped face, all the way over there as well. He's the 17-year-old. And the other 3 are 6 years old.
He's an old timer.
Oh yeah. What a point. Another horse who runs laps around all the 6-year-olds.
Oh, I believe it.
He doesn't really realize.
Well, I'm sure they eat good, and it's well taken care of. So.
They're fine for any one of these horses.
So we just got finished at Nestlenook Farms. It was so fun, the sleigh ride. The horses were adorable. The farm was actually really nice. Apparently they do weddings there. They're only open from, when was it again? Like November through March, she said?
Yeah.
I think so. They're only open for the winter months, which is crazy because it is a beautiful property. And they have this like pond with like a little bridge over it, and you can like skate around, and they rent skates if anyone's interested in ice skating there. And they have this really cute like little chapel that overlooks the river, so if you wanted to have your wedding there in the winter, you can, but I'm sure it's freezing. But it was actually a really nice experience. I liked it a lot. What do you think, hon?
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
Literally cool. 20 degrees.
Yeah, it was freezing, but we enjoyed it. It was definitely worth the money, I think. And now we're headed to the it's an apple cider company restaurant. I think it's called White Mountain Apple Cider Company for dinner. We have a reservation at 5:45, so we're gonna go over there and check it out. But just thought I'd give you guys a little update of how we liked it. And yeah, I think it was definitely worth the money for sure. But yeah, so we're gonna head off to dinner. It's still freezing out. It's only 21 degrees. We did bring a blanket with us on the sleigh ride, but we didn't even end up using it because the seat on the sleigh was soaked, and when we went to go sit down, it was like really wet. So we ended up putting the blanket down, but with the hot apple cider they give you is actually perfect. So, and it wasn't too long. We were out there for maybe like 30 minutes. So it was pretty good.
Isn't that cool?
It's so cute.
That's how big they are.
We don't have that thing. Cookies, no, we don't have those. We have a whole shop.
Look at this thing. So excited to try it. How is it, hon?
It's alright.
It's not everything you dreamed of having in a bagel.
It's not everything I would.
He's mad because they forgot his sausage. It still looks really good though. Yum. And of course we're at Dunkin' drive-thru because we need to fuel up for the drive home.